making a wedding gown. I've done a few so far, like cutting the skirt, which is basically a circle skirt, so I just wanted to get that out of the way. My plan for today is basically to draft the pattern, do the adjustments, and then cut it out and then start sewing by maybe this afternoon. Break. Not a break, but I just had lunch. So I'm gonna overlock now and then attach the two skirt to the underskirt, which is made of Dutch satin. And then I'll see. Right now I have the borders. Let me just zoom in. Yeah, but it's like an extremely soft and stretchy kind of lace that she chose. Obviously I would have gotten something completely different. It's not really, or at least now when I look at it, now that it's sort of like a garment, I think it looks really elegant. But when I first saw it, I was like, this so outdates. Like, it kind of gave me like granny vibes. But now if I look at it, it's beautiful, it's chic, it's elegant, and that's usually my go-to look for like wedding dresses. I don't like overly dramatic wedding dresses where you have like, I don't know, like a dramatic sleeve, a sequence here, applique here, bling. I mean, some of them are beautiful, but for a wedding, at least, I love a long sleeve. A princess seem like, this is my tired look. Like, if I'm tired, I'm ugly. Like, yeah. But anyway, for like wedding dresses, like if you've seen my work, and especially wedding gowns, I love like a long sleeve, a simple neckline, like usually scoop neckline, princess seam. Princess seam is basically those seams for those that don't really know what I'm talking about, but it usually has this seam that's like from the goes like around here and then it goes down. It's like a almost like a curved seam around and over the boobs. But yeah, and I'm not the biggest fan of tulle, especially not hard tulle, but I appreciate like a soft tulle but not too many layers. That's my kind of look, but not always tulle. Like most of my clients, like literally all my wedding dress clients have, they always want tulle over it, over the skirts. Ooh. The skirt is huge, like I think I'll go ahead and overlock the hem also. I'm not gonna do a full hem because it's such a set and it's quite what do you call it? See, this is like just me going in circles. Like it's so white. Like I need to find the other end. God. Yeah, here we go. I have come to the end. I've come to the end of sewing up. I've come to the end of sewing up this skirt. Yeah, so I quickly need to. Why do I keep on saying quickly? What I need to do now is sew up the back seam and then attach the skirt to the mannequin. Not to the mannequin, to the borders which is on the mannequin. That's right. Yo guys, I'm tired. I have such bad posture when I'm sewing. Like we were taught that when you're sewing you have to sit like up straight, like your legs should be close to one another, machine straight. Your elbows basically shouldn't move away from your body, or not like a lot. And then sometimes I'm like this. And at night usually you feel it, or even just like a few minutes in. I'm still here. I just realized when I'm behind the mannequin, I'm completely hidden. I feel like I'm talking so much in this video, but anyway, how does it look? Obviously the bodice doesn't fit nicely on the mannequin. My mannequin is like a size 6 to 8, and the gown is quite big. Yeah, but this is what it looks like with the tulle. I just pinned it, but I really like the way it looks without the tulle. Good morning, 1st of December, and yeah, so we did the fitting quite early. I'm actually cold, so I'm gonna put on my gown. That's the closest thing to me right now. The only thing I still need to do on the bodice is this part. Let me put this. So this part, I'm gonna put like a lining inside. I'm gonna put lining around this area just so it's not so see-through. Right now it doesn't look see-through, but she's quite darker than obviously darker than the mannequin, so I don't know if you could see. Yeah, but it's kind of see-through. She's a little bit darker than me, and yeah, she's obviously a grown woman, so she doesn't want to show that much skin. But I think it's also gonna look really nicely if this part is covered. A bit loose here, so I need to take in about 1.8 centimeters, I think. But I need to take in, anyways gonna measure it now just to make sure how much it is that I need to take in. Yeah, that's about 1.9. I now understand, like, you guys are probably wondering how I can just look at like a seam and determine what, yeah, like be exact, like that's 1.8 here. And I remember in my first year I wouldn't understand how my lecturer would look at like our seams, and she's like, that's 1.3 centimeters, that's not 1.5 centimeters, because the standard seam allowance is seam allowance is 1.5. And I was always like, how the hell does this lady know it's not 1.5? I think I'll just round it off to 2 centimeters because it's like 1.9 centimeters and it's anyway stretch fabric, so I'll just make it 2 centimeters. Yeah, so that's what I need to do. And then I hope you can see on the side there's this little, let me zoom in. There's that elastic here, which is obviously going to be in the inside the cup and give it more support. She's quite big in the bust area. Gonna be on the cup, like from the cup towards the back seam here, and then also on the inside there's this strip, almost like a bra strip. Yeah, so that's just to give her support. Yeah, it's only on the one side, so you can basically see how it pulls on this side, and then on this side it's like nice and smooth, but it's supposed to look like this. Obviously I just spin it roughly, so it shouldn't pull like that. It's supposed to sit, you know, nice and smoothly. So sleeve is a bit big, so yeah, I pinned it. Like, there's quite a lot that I have to take off, but for me, I usually, yeah, especially with like stretch fabrics, I cut it a tiny bit bigger. And then obviously it's way safer than something being too big than something being too small. So even if it's stretch, I know you cut what do you call it, you're still supposed to, ooh, it's supposed to be smaller, but yeah. But anyway, let's stop here and then I'm gonna eat something and then I'm gonna get back to work. Welcome back. Hi guys, so it's a few minutes later and I'm gonna finish the hem of the gown now and steam it and just make sure, not really steam, but yeah, just press it and see that everything is well in place, because then after that the only thing that I still need to do is attach the skirt to the bodice. The bodice means the top part basically, and then insert the zipper. Yeah, obviously I still have a lot, not a lot of work, but there's quite a few things that I still have to do on the top, which I'm only gonna do either tonight after I get the fabric or tomorrow morning. So if I can finish off everything on the skirt, yeah, I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I'm also just, I think, trying to convince myself that there's not a lot left that I still need to do. And now thinking about it, it seems like I'm kind of scared that, not scared, but I don't know what word to use now, but you know, I'm constantly working and I'm just thinking now, if I finish this gown, I mean, but I have to realize it's the end of the year. I've blabbed so much in this vlog and I don't want to annoy anyone. Like, I want people to enjoy the videos and come back, and I feel like talking again, talking. But I actually enjoy talking. Like, I think it calms me down, or it's just nice. Like, I haven't been around people in such a long time. Yeah, but let me stop talking. I'm not gonna record this whole sewing process because it's gonna take quite a while, because like I said, the skirt story is huge. So yeah, I'll just time lapse it. Good morning. I'm looking for lip gloss. Hold on a second. Today is the 22nd, it's Wednesday, and I got the lining that I was supposed to get. Spun bond glue. So I'm going to use this as the lining for the bodice, just because I couldn't find anything else that's going to suit the stretch fabric. Don't mind this. I am going for coffee tomorrow with a friend, and I can't look, you know, messy, because I just feel like at this stage if you don't notice already, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you probably won't notice, but I'm currently transitioning into natural hair. Like I've like, my hair has always been chemically processed and bleached, chemically damaged, chemically processed, all of that shebang, all of the bad things. So I am trying to transition into a more loving, let's call it that for now. Yeah, so getting rid of like, trying not to like use chemicals and blah blah blah, that not. Yeah, so just trying to take better care of myself and this big hair. Yeah, what I'm gonna do now is quickly cut out the lining of the bodice, and I finished off the skirt part yesterday, and yeah, then I went on like a little break. Yeah, so my battery is low. I swear I charged this thing like, okay, but anyway, I'm gonna put it on charge and maybe film on the other camera. I'm not so sure. I don't really like filming on it just because it's such a job to get to film on it, because it's, yeah. Anyway, I'm quickly gonna cut out the bodice, sew it on the lining, sew it to the bodice, attach the cups. After I'm done with that, I'm not gonna finish everything today. I'm sure I can, but yeah, I think I mentioned this yesterday, like I'm now reaching the point where I'm literally supposed to close for the end of the year, and I keep asking myself if I'm done with this dress, what I'm gonna do. Like, I literally have no sewing work that I need to do. I do have a custom order that someone put in. It's not like finalized, but I just asked her to wait a bit because like I just want at least 1 week off, like the last week of the year. I really want it off, just to myself, do no work, like no content creation, no nothing. Like I just want to take the time off, do whatever. I'm obviously gonna do like content creation for my page, but that doesn't feel like a job as to doing it for my business page and for like other people. I still have images that I have to edit for another client, so I need to finish that today. Good morning. Good morning. So today is Monday, it's the 27th of December, and yeah, I'm finally done with the gown. The client is coming in for the final fitting in 7 minutes. So yeah, in 7 minutes she'll be here, I hope so, and then we'll do the final fitting. I know it's been after a while, but I decided to take a bit of time off for the holidays, or at least for like Christmas Eve, Christmas. Yeah, so we are finally done, and I'm so excited to show you guys what the final gown looks like. So yo, hi. So we just did the fitting, and the dress fits perfectly. All I have to do now is basically attach the lining to the zipper. That I usually do by hand because it has a nicer finish. Not nicer, nice is not a nice word. It has a more elegant finishing, so I'll be doing that by hand now. For the waistband, I need to attach a little clipper or something. Yeah, so I'm gonna do the hand stitching now, and then this is basically me ending off this. Why do I keep on saying basically? This is me ending off the vlog of this gown. I'm officially done. Yeah. This room is so small, I can't even open up the skirt fully. Thank you for watching this far. I really hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.